Milad is going to talk about the sharing capabilities by using the advanced setting in the Power Apps. So, what do you, Milad?
Yeah, thanks. As said, I will show you how to use the advanced settings to share some of your components. This is an issue which a lot of people have when they are working in a shared environment setup, where basically you don't have, or not everybody has a system customizer role and is automatically able to see everything within an environment. This starts with Dataverse data, but also with components. Yeah, this means are the biggest issues that people are having if they're working within the same solution is yeah, I've created an environment variable but I cannot see it, yeah, and therefore it's a bit difficult maybe to work on the same solution, or even to deploy your solution with Power Platform pipelines. Therefore there is a nice trick, let's say, how you can share, for example, this my variable two with another user. This can be done with one or multiple users, even with security groups or teams, actually, Power Platform teams. And yeah, this will basically give you the some tools to yeah, share your components. For Dataverse records, normally you can go to the Dataverse record and just share it within the model-driven app. But there are some components which cannot be easily shared through UI, like environment variables or even connection references. And what I will do is basically to show you how you can solve it with advanced settings. So advanced settings can be accessed here. So if you click on that, it will load, and then you are coming to this old school cryptic Dynamics 365 screen. And what you can do here is you can click on this small filter button, which will open an advanced search within all your Dataverse tables. And of course, you might can see every Dataverse table itself, but you might not see every data because you are still relying on security roles. And if you don't have access to, yeah, Dataverse records of a table, you cannot see them. For this example, I want to share an environment variable. And there is also a Dataverse table called environment variable, which can be seen here. There is environment variable definitions and environment variable values. For this case, we just need to click on environment variables definitions and click on results. Of course, you can also, do a bit more advanced search, because if you have a lot of environment variables or even components from other tables in it, you can do or search a bit deeper in the results and see the rest of it. And yeah, as you can see here, you see my first variable, my second my variable, and other variables which have been created in the background, which mostly you do not see them, but especially those with the prefix of my solution, these are mine. And now I'm clicking on my variable. And what we can see here now is a very nice new modern app, yeah, UI, where you can basically do the same stuff as you can within a model-driven app. Yeah, delete it. You can change the display name or whatever. You can also see the default value, and you can share it. You can use manage access and give in, as said, either a team, a Power Platform team, which you have added previously, or you can search for a user, which is also available as a system user in this Dataverse environment. Now I'm selecting Johanna Lorenz, clicking on him, yeah, and then I can grant him some permissions. Yeah, like read and write, because I want him to be able to read the value which I have created, but also, maybe he needs to change it, and then he should be able to write that as well. Of course, you can also give him the rights to delete, append, share, whatever. So as you can see here, let me also refresh so that everybody believes me if I'm changing that. So at the moment, he cannot see the my variable two. And when I'm now sharing it, now my changes have been saved. Let me refresh again. And as you can see here, I can see my second variable and change. Yeah, as I always say, Power Platforms, everything within the Power Platform is a Dataverse table. Yeah, and this gives us a lot of possibilities to share different stuff and do a very granulate permission setting. Whoops. Yeah. Thanks. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Millard, for just quick tips and tricks around there. Really appreciate.
Yeah, but at the end,
sorry,
you know,
Ambesh, sorry.
Yeah.
Let me go in. Share your screen again, please. Sorry.
You have a question?
Yes, I have a question. Oh well, I have a note to make because yeah, I've lost me that now. So yeah, one note, Milad. If you open the advanced find again, where you found this record.
Yeah, you can also do that directly there.
Yes, right. So you see on the screen the URL at the top, and this is important to just remember that it's the main ASPX and then page type advanced find because of the new Power Platform environment app, which redirects your advanced settings to the new app. And in that app, you don't have the icon, well, you have the same icon for the advanced find, but it leads you to a different page. And you can still access, even if you have all the new stuff enabled, you can still access this advanced find, which lets you find all the records via this URL you see there. The app ID in the end is not that important. So, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, all fine.